Hey, you couldn't see it coming. You might have thought it, but you couldn't change it. Hey, it's not right or wrong. It's about trying, find the sin.
Hi, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Barb. The weather has changed. It's gorgeous out. It's cooling down a little bit. The nights are cooler. The air is drier. Couldn't have asked for a more perfect day to bring you along and harvest some things, clean up some things, and just do this and that. So let's get to it.
The lining, rain and fire, highs and lows, you name it. Cold and warmth, laughs and cries, you have it. The world goes by, and by the time it does, you missed it. You didn't see it, flew by. Your fears lead, light is at your feet. Yes, regret is worse than failing. Keep the loved ones close, close enough. Rain and fire, highs and lows, you name it. Cold and laughs and cries, you have it. The world goes by, and by the time it does, you missed it. You didn't see it, flew by. 'Cause time's not waiting for me or you. You will miss it if you don't care. Wishing for the kind of love you see in magazines. The illusion falls and nothing's what it seems to be. The part left is hurting deep inside of me. Heard a whisper, someone saw you at the bar. Was it the same night you had trouble with your car? It's getting old, I've heard your story told 1,000 times. Baby, you are using the same old lines. I'll leave it all behind. I wasted too much time, I've been blind. 'Cause there's no fixing what's been broken. This ain't the first different sound. I'll leave the bitter taste of love come back. I'm finally free. In the mirror I can see a different me. I'll leave it all behind. I wasted too much time. I've been blind. 'Cause there's no fixing what's been broken. This ain't the first time I'll be drinking you off my mind. Love is gone, and there's no road leading us back home. This ain't the first time, but it's the last time. At the bottom of the barrel, there's no love to be found. This ain't the first time I'll be drinking you off my mind.
All right, so my broccolis are in here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and uncover everything. And I believe I should stake them up because I'm out of tomato cages.
Say you think about me because I'm starting to doubt we will find our way back to each other when you're on the other side of the world. I'm here and I'm waiting, but I know I can't say that we didn't end it for good reason. Still I'm hoping we'll be meeting soon. Everybody needs some time to figure themselves out, but I want you close, and I still have hope. I'm waiting every day for you to come back and tell me we can work it out, forget about the past. Now time moves slow. I'm not high or low, no, I'm somewhere in the middle and a little bit messed up, 'cause without you everything.
So what I'm using here, and I'm only using, it's scare tape that I purchased a couple years back to keep the little birds out of the chicken coop, but it never worked. And also for the groundhog, it never worked. So instead of letting it go to waste, I'm using it as tying up my plants. And this way it's being put to good use. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 broccoli plants. And what I did was I started collards in a container, and the bugs were getting to them. So I transplanted, I believe, 3 of them that were in pretty decent condition. I put them in between the broccoli plants. So this is a collard green. This one's a collard green. Oh, this one is a collard, and this one's a collard. I don't know how big they get, but we'll start with 3 and see how it goes this year. Now I'm going to cover all this back up. I think I found the culprit that is eating up my broccoli leaves. And he looked dead. I think that was him. So I'm just going to go ahead and cover this back up.
I'm feeling so lonely when you never phone me. I put your picture on my windowsill to make myself feel alright. But I knew it would not be easy, spending time apart, and I almost can't believe it. Believe that you're gone, and I don't think this will get better until you come around.
You're probably wondering why I have shade cloths on here. It's because these beds are in full sun, and that afternoon hot sun comes through. I want these brassicas protected. So that's what I'm trying to do, and so far it's working. Same thing with my sweet peas over here. They're doing quite well. I did an entire bed of sweet peas, 2 different varieties. I'm testing out this one back here, and it's pretty tall as opposed to the standard sweet pea that I typically plant. I started a couple of cucumber plants because mine petered out quickly. It was a bad year for cucumbers for me. I did not have enough to make any relish or anything. It was all fresh eating. So I'm taking the chance. And if I get anything, I'll be a happy camper. But these, I honestly don't even know what I planted, what kind I planted, but I believe they were slicers. And I stuck the seeds in this little grow bag. I think it was beginning of July or mid-July. So fingers crossed I get some on here. I get some cucumbers from this. I got one here in my little walkway on this trellis, which I have the scarlet runner beans on the back there. I've got these here over by where my older, well, not my older, but over where I had my other cucumbers. I gotta clean that up. But they seem to be doing okay so far. Don't know if there's enough time for flowers or not, but we'll see. There may be time for flowers. Don't know if the bees are still going to be around. And look at this. These are scarlet runner beans, and they are literally bending my plastic trellis. I did not know it was going to be that big. It's shading my cherry tomatoes, which honestly worked out for the best with all the rain and everything. My cherries are thriving. I was trying to stake this trellis up from this side. I don't know if that little stick is holding it from falling all the way down onto my squashes. I don't know, but this is something that, again, you know, you learn something new every year. Or I learn something new every year. So who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks, right? I'm learning. So up next, I need to pull out this Brussels sprout plant. It is filled with aphids or white flies. I finally learned what a white fly is. So that's what it's all over it.
But I want you close, and I still have hope. I'm waiting every day for you to come back and tell me we can work it out. Forget about the past. Now time moves slow. I'm not high or low. No, I'm somewhere in the middle and a little bit messed up. 'Cause without you, everything stops. But I want you close, and I still have hope. I'm waiting every day for you to come back and tell me we can work it out. Forget about the past. Now time moves slow. I'm not high or low. No, I'm somewhere in the middle and a little bit.
So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to top off this bed with garden soil. Probably some peat. I have a little bit of peat moss left and some worm castings. So that's what I'm going to do now. And I see all those white flies still flying around. Wonder if I should put some bug stuff in there. I think I just might. I'm just going to throw some of this in there. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we'll see what happens. Before I add the garden soil.
I feel better every troubles I had have been washed away. I'm cleaning up my act and moving on. In the silence of my room, I'll sleep all night and get up at noon. There's nothing to distract me in my dreams. Like a pillow on my face, no one can hurt or invade my space. I still walk the streets with my head high, and though I wonder where I'd be if no one had helped or remembered me, I know my own will has got me through. I know why I should try to find out why I feel so high. There's a comfort to be found when you find out there's no one else around to set your mind off track and lead you on. And though I wonder what I'd do if you hadn't told me to see it through, I know I could make it without you. I know
All right, this is done. It's ready for planting. If I choose to use it to plant in, I probably will. As you can see, I've been throwing all the scraps in for the chickens to pick through. And if the groundhog, he can come in through underneath that fence if he wants to help himself to some of this, as long as he stays out of my garden.
coming up again to get a breath of air. In the water, everything is fine. Now we'll stay in here until the day is through. For a while, I like to feel the buzzing in my head. I know why.
Well, I'm glad to see that they're enjoying their buffet. Well, thank you once again for keeping me company, and I hope to see you soon. Until next time.